Greetings, warriors. I'm your host, Jay Voodoo Child, and this is Total War Troy on Steam. I'm playing a normal Thracian campaign with the mythological setting. As you can see here, I've got giants in my home province, or my home region, but the rest of the province does not have giants, so only this one region. And so I definitely won't be able to get up to these guys here, even when I take over this city. So I'll have to go elsewhere to find those giants. That's one of the interesting things about the mythological campaign. But, so basically my strategy is to attack this unit here, draw out the garrison, and try and beat them up as much as possible. So the defenses here for the second battle are greatly reduced, and I'll have an easier time when facing the walls and the arrow towers. Our starting unit is very interesting. I do have one giant here. It has a shield, has vanguard deployment, and so I'm definitely going to try and save as many of these as possible. And they have a healing ability on top of it, which is really great because you have the 5120 hit points divided against 8 units, but you have 4,500 divided by 60. So the health pool for each of one of these 8 is greater because they are a giant. You know, like you have 28 for the single unit here. But so they can take damage before they actually lose a number, and hopefully I can rest between battles and use my healing ability to get them full healed before the next engagement. Also kind of rest up and regain their stamina and reduce fatigue. And so this is a very important piece of my army, and particularly for this opening fight. He's probably going to be vanguard chasing range units, and therefore not really engaging too much in melee, but just kind of beating up on the range. And also they have, let's see, can I get it over here? Yep, we'll take it here. But they have cause fear, so even when they get engaged with weaker range units, they're going to break sooner, and so I can go take on the next one and the next one without taking too much hits. So very good unit. Chariots I'm not a big fan of. They're very hard to use. They cannot hide at all. I like having one because it's like the fastest unit that I have at 80, and so it can run down a lot of troops, and that's going to be important to run down as many garrisons before they run off the field. And but they have a bronze upkeep, but having one is okay. Also, I can throw these guys out in the open on the side that I'm not attacking in the city, and so the defenders will defend that side that I don't intend to attack, and I have other people hidden in the woods ready to attack a hopefully undefended section of the wall. And again, another reason why giants are so good, because they can knock down the city gates, and the gates are kind of situated somewhat that the giants are not getting hit by the arrow towers while they're knocking down the gates. So essentially I have a vanguard deployment, just run through the arrow fire to get to that shelf where I have the gates. I'll do a quick heal there. Hopefully I haven't lost a unit at that point, and then I'll start banging on the door, and hopefully the chariot has distracted enough people that I'll have very little, if any, defenders on this section of the wall once I bring down the door. So once I do deal with anyone who is at the door, Then I'll capture that section of the wall with the towers and the gates to nullify, and then I'll bring up the rest of the army to kind of wipe up inside the city and not be constantly shot at, particularly with units that I don't have shields with. The hunters, all the archers, the Thracian archers are not good in my opinion. They have lower ranges than their counterparts. Also, they're much slower. So, positioning them and having their skirmish mode, they will get caught, and because they're lousy at melee, they're going to get owned. And so, not a very good unit. I'm definitely going to be working my way towards the Warriors of Artemis. Actually, right here. So, much better unit, much better speed, all sorts of good stuff. They do have a bronze upkeep, but pretty much I will tailor the number to deal with my income, or to match my income. So I'll be using my bronze upkeep for those guys and not like the elite units. Another interesting things that you may notice is that the main buildings do not offer any militia recruitments. That's something I've used in other campaigns and with other factions. Essentially, I'll have 16 units that are highly specialized and kind of doing the things that I like to do, but I tend to always have 4 militia that I just use as fodder to take the opening shots and the special abilities for heroes, and they just get beat up. But at the end of the battle, once I've won that area, I can recruit militias all the time without any other buildings. And so I don't need to replace the other units that haven't taken as much damage as my fodder units, but also I can merge all 4 of those into a single unit to rebuild it and then recruit 3 more every time. And so that's kind of the way I do my campaigning, is with that. But with Thrace, I don't have that option. So once I take over new territory, I'll have nothing I'll be able to recruit from them. So that's going to be different for me. So, enough talking. Let's get on with this fight. It's going to be a difficult one. I've already done a hecatomb. And essentially, I'm going to try and do a prayer. I'm going to have to fight these battles to see how much food I'm getting from post-battle loot to afford the other 3 giants. So I definitely wanted to get them into the fold. But also, I want to start doing the diplomatic agreement and getting some extra resources that I'm going to need down the road. One of the interesting things about Thrace is that also is very different, is that there are several sources of reduction of wood costs for buildings. And I might be fairly easily getting 80, 90, maybe even 100% discount on wood requirements. And so I'll have a lot of disposable wood. One of the major rituals that I like using has a bronze upkeep, or bronze cost to them. So normally I'll just let my bronze, and I'll use this resource to trade for basically mostly wood most of the time because I'm short on that. But with this campaign, I'm going to be having lots of wood and stone until I can get over here. So all that is just kind of in the mix. So I have 4 turns for extra growth, 12% on production. Not sure whether I'm going to need these. So I'm just going to go with that for now. But yeah, also another big thing is you've got the big, super expensive version of these for level 2. Of course, it's going to be a very long time before I can gather those resources. Like I said, a lot of things are requiring gold in the Thracian building roster.
Might of Thrace!
So, let's go fight this battle.
Thracians engage!
And the way I play is probably going to take the majority of this video. Kind of want to keep them to 1 hour length. Do a quick save. Wait for my little spinning wheel here to stop. That reduces the crashes I encountered in the Spartan campaign. But got 2 archers, 2 javelins, or 3 javelins, and some chargers here, and some militia. Also, Thrace is the main commander with special abilities. So I'm going to try and beat up kill this guy, but beat up and not kill the garrison defender. Because if you do so, he's replaced with a fully strength. Alright. I'm attacking, but I do have archers. Not as good as their archers, so dry. And I mean, look at this background. It's one of the things that I've really enjoyed in the Mythos. This is the exaggerated architecture laying around. You've got this fallen warrior with, godlike, I'm assuming. All right, so wow. All right, this is different than the first one because they're all going to be bunched up and I won't be able to tell who's who. I'm chasing them down. Previously they were set up over here and they were running across, and I was able to kind of split up their melee and range units, and so I kind of dealt with different groups in piecemeal. But I will not be having that this go round. This is not going to be good. Alright, so do I want... Alright, I'm going to have to draw them out. There's no two ways about it. Giants over here.
Fire, showtime! Gods! True warriors! At your command! Rhesus! The spear of Thrace! Agreed!
Because my archer's so slow, I'm going to have to really bring these guys up. So yeah, let's start them off there. And let's see, my happy mouse. So my chariots can get beat up a lot in this battle because I really don't need them. I just need 2 chariots to survive in order to provide the distraction next round. And also on the next fights, they're less important because I have bottlenecks, I think, at the... Actually, that might be an open field for that forest settlement. But anyway, let's
The
start
enemy
it up.
is receiving reinforcements. Rhesus! Of course.
And we'll speed it up. So yeah, they're just one big clump. This may prove to be too difficult. So yeah, I've already lost track on which. So I guess. So Arturius is the one that has to die. I forget how to do all those campaigns. You do not have to run. Get you a little closer. So I can get you off into the woods and hidden. Alright, your range is 150, and so is mine. Okay, so we're dealing with the same. Get some side shots on. Alright, stop.
On the pace.
Yeah, do not want to face overwhelming. So are they in full attack now?
Forward. Make haste.
I believe they are. Alright.
Chariot warriors! Just beat the chariots!
Yeah, it looks like they're in full attack mode.
Ranged troops.
Alright, that's no good. Alright, going to slow it down a little bit.
The foe has sighted your hidden units.
Chariots!
Alright, time to get them out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
Alright, which one are you? So you've been discovered. Not what I was hoping for. Alright. Oh, why did I not leave you behind? Alright. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Alright, so they've broken.
Your death is at I'm going to enjoy this. Are you done talking?
Shoot into their backs.
Your hero is under attack.
Steadfast warriors!
Wow, they are really beat up.
True warriors!
All right.
Your warriors are losing heart.
All right.
Chariots ready! Where did they come from?
All right, how are we doing over here? You're running. It looks ugly, but I think I got it going. So you're gonna definitely catch them. All right. All right.
Your warriors have spotted hidden foes.
All right. You're back. So hopefully they will bounce back. They're getting beat up. almost done here. I think one more. Yep, there we go. 2. I think that wipes you. So 5 there. Alright, you've bounced back. 4. 2. There. Actually, turn off auto fire there. These archers gonna get away. So, yep, those guys are gonna get mauled. These are going to get mauled. Alright, how many left there? 7. Oh, I'm getting chased. So my archers are going to get mauled.
Your warriors have been routed.
No. Alright. So they're back. Alright, that's kind of good, I guess. Yeah, this is much harder fight than I had before, that's for sure. Alright, 3. There. Alright. So it looks like you're gonna get your heal off. Alright, finally caught up to them.
Giants!
By Ares, your warriors are rallying.
Alright, where? You need to go hide.
Withdraw!
Alright, hold on. So, 4 left there. 1 left there. 2 left there. Three left there. Run away and hide. Oh wait, they're shattered. Well, so
Victory
game over.
is close enough to taste.
All right, those 8 are getting away. So yeah, it looks like I'm just might have to deal with. All right, you so I'm gonna get the heals off there. All right, hold on. So I got 3 there and 8 there.
Disciple of Ares!
I forget which one I'm really supposed to kill. And I think he is the one I just want to nibble on.
You die today.
Alright, so you're gonna outrun him, so you just need to stop.
You stand no chance. Dead men sling
So yeah,
coins.
very tough battle. I pulled it out. Took a lot more damage than I did before. Alright. I'm gonna let you wait for them to get there.
Train for war! Show no fear!
Your speed is 46. Your speed is 26 now. Your speed is 27. Your
This
speed
is your last
is
chance to run. My spear will utter you. Horsemaster of Thrace! Death!
So I'm just gonna take a couple whacks at him.
Unflinching in war.
Maybe him 600. I'm exhausted. Still moving faster. Alright, yeah, they're gonna be completely wiped out. You know what? I'm gonna let him go as well, badly damaged. That way I can have that follow-up fight.
This will be your final fight. Shut up and fight.
Alright, let's end battle. Can you catch up to him? I'm thinking not. 26 and 32. Probably not. Oh well. So Thrace 001C, I believe. So yeah, that was that battle. My forces got decimated. But I think I've knocked out most of their regular troops and just left their leaders alive, but badly damaged. So 14 minutes, that stretch out to probably about 30 minutes real time with all my pauses. And Camden victory, only 300 experience. I wonder if the food is also impacted by that. Replenishment 15%. That seems good. I get a chariot back. That's nice. Morale for 2 turns. Or 200. So yeah, I'm going to go with replenishment. All right.
King Rhesus.
So yeah, I'm just going to auto-resolve this and not worry about it at all. So yeah, very nice. That was well worth it.
Thracians engage.
we've lost.
This is my land now.
Occupy. Alright. Bronze tip javelin.
Ruthless warrior.
So, you're beat up. I'm not sure whether I can hit both this and this. I think I am.
Eager for war.
So, my flankers are going to take several turns to get healed up. Alright. So, yeah, plus City 1. Alright, so last time I did the mud houses, 20 growth, 40 growth. Hmm. I may do this time around. Let's go with that. And I'll get 2 level 2s. Alright, so I've got 2100.
Thracian king. So it shall be.
So I need 150 gold or food there. And so 700. All right. So we're definitely going to do this.
Gods, my gifts for your blessing. I'll see it done.
So add another there. And why do they like you better? I'm not a big fan of you guys. Alright, so more armor, better morale, same speed, a little better attack and defense. Furious Charge and Armor Piercing. Yeah, I just like these guys for basically my old tactics of monk surge. So you may become a fodder unit eventually. Yep, Strider. Ignore terrain. Speed 48. I mean, that's nice. And I mean, I already got. I'll keep one on the other flank of the chariots, and so I need 209 food. E ritual. All right. I'm gonna wait for next turn diplomacy. Oh, yeah. Shoot, I forgot about this part. My prayer. I have 400. So, instead of trading,
Forged in
let's
battle.
drop you. Oh. 600 for your prayer. So I need 49 food. Okay, so who's rich in food? Troy is rich in
I am
food.
happy to negotiate.
I need 49. So I'll give you some bronze.
Quite so.
And I'm not going to be doing the diplomacy cheese this campaign. All right, so prayer.
I seek the blessings of the divine.
So I'm just going to be able to lightning bolt him. Oh, that's just mean. All right. All right, so buildings are underway. Yeah, I've done all that I can do. Happy is minus 11. Alright.
Scourge of the Achaeans.
I went with this since I don't have agents to defend with. I already have a pretty nice happiness boost. You always want growth, but at some point, it's not necessary. I might go for this. I went with just one rank here for the drill expert, but yeah, I may do this. This is another one I did over here. I'm not sure whether 1 point of devotion is all that important. Minus 20% upkeep. I mean, that's definitely nice. I'm not sure whether I'm going to ever get those guys. And the problem with this, how many times are the two armies going to be in the same place? +1 devotion when a religious mystery ritual is triggered. Religious mystery. Yeah, that might actually be good. Because I'm doing these guys a lot. Actually, I prefer that now. Alright, but...
Without fear. Descendant of Ares.
So, I'm going to skip this, because I don't need these right away. So I can get 1 point there. And then save the next 2 for here. And then 1 point there. Let's skip this and get both of these. So +2 tack inter. So yeah, I'm going to go here for a rage dump. Actually, no, I already have a rage dump. So do I want to skip this? And just float a point all the way up here? Um,
Rhesus of Thrace.
yeah, I don't know whether I want to float it or not. Hmm. I believe eventually I'm going to try and put him in a chariot. Oh, that stinks. I love this one. So, no chariot. Oh, that's harsh. Huh? All right, that's weird. All right. I mean, next battles, I don't need anything, so I can float that. So we're at the hour mark. I will close the episode here. And thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, please consider giving it a like and subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when I post the next episode. I'd like to hear from your comments on my approach to the Thracians for this first turn, or my battle tactics, or anything in general. So, thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye.